Welcome back to the channel. Just another quick one. Little short video today for you on a bit of tackle. Got the Preston Innovations rig station here. I'm going to show you up close what it's like and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Hope you like the video. Oh, so there's the outside. So nice solid robust plastic case. Really strong grab handle for carrying it. So that's like a soft textured rubber with the 4 little finger grooves just to be able to hold on to it better. And then if you can see, each corner's got these like rubber feet, and that's for when it opens, just to stop it sliding around on a table when you're making your rigs. And then we've got this really solid catch, which is really stiff to get off, but that's a good thing. And then I will show you these up later as well. And then that's the hinges that divide the 2 sections. Hope you can see that all right. So let's open it up and have a little look. Right, so this is inside the rig station. As you can see, we've got clear markings all the way along. So we've got 0 all the way up to 70, and then back 0 down to 70. So you've got 1.4 meters in total, and it's all individual, broken down. You can see it really clearly marked, so you can do any length of rig or hook length that you want to do, and it's just about wrapping it around the pins or putting the little pins in the place just so you get the right distances for the rigs or the hook lengths that you want. Got a nice soft pad here. This is for popping in your pole floats. So just literally, it's nice soft foam but sturdy foam, not the stuff that's they're going to not stand up properly for you. So we'll just put a couple of matrix margins in there. So sorry, mud lines, but you can see that they stand up really nice. I've got a pair of pliers, a couple of little spare winders. We've also in here is where your shot's kept. Absolutely really stiff magnetic lid. So I'll show you in a minute, guys. I can turn this upside down and all your shots, stots and bits will not come out of it. It is literally solid as a rock, that. Other little compartments to store spare elastics, pole float silicone. And then you've got where you put whatever lines you want. So you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and then you can have one sitting on one of the rollers to go up and down the pins to make your rigs. And then you've got the other one here as well. And then moving along, you've got just down this end a nice little storage thing as well. It's also magnetic, and I've got just a load of floats in there, guys. All right. So there you go, that is inside the rig station. I will do another video on these with me actually tying a rig on this as well, showing you how really good it is. I really like this bit of kit. It isn't cheap, I'm not going to lie. There is one thing I don't like. I'm a little bit, not saying I don't like, but I'm worried about it long term. Me just being honest with you. So let's just take these out. And what I want to do is just show. So what I want to do is just show you with this shot box. Like I was saying, how strong these magnets are. As you can see, they're all in there now. If I just shut it all back up, so just like that, folds back over on itself. And then if I just do that, turn it over, give it a good shake, put it back down, open it back up, open that little pot. Not one single shot or stot has moved. So brilliant if you're going away on a festival somewhere, or you're going fishing, or you're going around your mates and you want to tie some rigs. As you can see, that's brilliant. So all the spare pins come supplied in this little bag here, and so these are your pins for putting your loops on. So once you've tied, if I can get it out of the bag, so once you've tied your loop on to this end, then you can just go up from whatever you want, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 centimeters, all the way up. So, and then literally the pins just screw in, just as easy as that. They've got a really good nice thread on them, so don't over tighten them because you don't want to be getting them stuck. And then literally just go round, tie it on, and that is pretty much it, guys. That is how simple it is to use. All right, so here we go. Let's have a little more of a closer look. So there's your spool holder. There's your spare spools of line, and there's another spool holder there. And so these just literally, you unscrew that. It's quite a deep thread. Get it all the way out, and then you get your spool on there. You'll have to punch a hole through the middle of it. So just punch a hole quickly through it. There you go, like that. Holes punched through. and then just tighten that down. So basically till it's tight, and that's what you loosen and tighten to make your rig. And that's exactly the same as what's there. You can see we've got the pin there with the line going, that's the line where the line's going to go round. You've got all these markings and the rig station logo. There's your foam where you put your floats in, and say there your little compartments, and then there's your little shot case for putting your little shots or your stots or your cubes, whatever you fancy. More little storage area. We've got the pliers, and under here you can store all your floats, silicone rubber again. Got another little tub up there, and another little tub. And I say this foam's really nice. They stand up really firm. Just give them a little push and they're in, job done. So hopefully guys, that's a nice little insight to this nice little product from Preston Innovations. So my only gripe with this product at the moment, I don't know if you can see, these are the hinges. And if you can see there, had it a couple of weeks, you might see there's little white marks on them hinges, and I'm just a bit worried they might be like little stress fractures. I just think for the size of it, could have gone a little bit more robust with the hinges, but we'll see with a test of time, and if anyone else has any issues with them, I'll show you on the back with it shut, with it folded shut as well, guys. And there's those hinges. If you can, hopefully you can see that. I'll come round. It's just that this little bit in the middle where the metal bar goes through, it just looks a bit thin for me. And if you can see them little white marks on there, but that is my only real downside, and possibly the price. If it was 45, 50 quid, I still think absolutely, and they are selling by the hundreds already, then it would be even more accessible to a lot of people. But well done Preston, and not a bad product at all.